I know that you fall in love with me, and it's hard, dog. Used to be fighting my love and protecting your heart like a guard dog, but you know that it's okay. I got your heart, I won't break. I got some more money, I went to the bank. You tryna ride the wave, you can't swim, so he's saying. You say you got choppers, you shoot.
Good, y'all. It's your boy Big Nate, man, coming at y'all in a new video, man. Today, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make the best perimeter lockdown build in NBA 2K21. Yeah, this build, super high shooting. You have good playmaking and the defense, Hall of Fame defense, Hall of Fame shooting, obviously, and you got a decent dunk rating, decent layups. So first things first, unlike last year, you're not gonna go point guard, you can go shooting guard. The handiness doesn't really matter. I go right because I just like shooting right. Number doesn't matter, but I like number 0. There's two pie charts you can make the perimeter lock with. Well, two main pie charts that you're gonna make it with. You can obviously make it with this one too, but like the two best pie charts for perimeter lock is this one that gets a little bit more defense. This one you get a little bit less defense, but you get more playmaking, more shooting, and I think you also get more slashing too. So this pie chart's better in every way. That pie chart's better for like shooting centers and shit, I would say. For the physical, you're either gonna want to go with this one or this one. And honestly, if you're gonna hit 99.9 and you're gonna do your little Gatorade thing, I would go with this. The Gatorade workout, you get like a +4 vertical, +4 speed, and 99.9 you'll get +4 again for speed and all that. So you'll get a higher vertical, but me personally, I just want to use this right off the bat and be good with it. So I'm just gonna go like that with the full speed one, but only go with the full speed one or the speed/vertical one. Everything else isn't really that good. So yeah, then you get right into the attributes. You're gonna max of these two. You're only gonna get one playmaking badge on this. That's the only like somewhat bad thing about it, but I'm not sure if you guys know this, but finishing badges are like the most useless thing, and like not useless, but like they're the least important badge in this game. Like, out of all the badge categories, finishing is least important. So by the way, I went point guard just so I can get more badges, because I went shooting guard because shooting guards get more badge points than point guards do. And you're gonna get 22 defensive, 11 playmaking, and 22 shooting. Right here I should get 22. I can drop it down a little bit. I have one extra. To be honest, I'd rather put that one extra on interior defense, and I'm gonna put this down, max with that interior D. I don't really like offensive rebound, like it doesn't really do anything for me because I'm a lockdown. I'd rather have higher interior defense than a higher offensive rebound. So yeah, you're gonna pretty much max out all of the defensive rebounding, playmaking. You're gonna get 11. You could get more playmaking, but I think 11 is just perfect because last year I played on the Pure Sharp. I made a video on it. I played on my Pure Sharp and I only had 10 playmaking badges. I could dribble fine. I don't get stripped that much. It's good. So for the height, you're gonna want to go with 6'5" or 6'6". This year you can get the name with both. Last year you can only get the name perimeter lock with a 6'6". You can go with either one. Me personally, I would probably go with 6'5", because when you go 6'6", you get a good block rating, but you lose so much more. And it's like you don't really need to be 6'5", because you want to be as fast as possible. Like, I mean, you don't lose that much speed, but like, I just like 6'6" the wave. I just feel like 6'6" can be so much better this year. 6'5", I mean, it's gonna be so much better. The weight you're gonna want to go almost to minimum. I think 178 is the little sweet spot where you get at 178 you get the most speed and the highest acceleration, highest speed, and you don't lose anything. And this is the highest you can go with to get the maximum speed. So 89 speed right there. Wingspan, I'm not even gonna look back. I already know max wingspan is always the greatest. It's always the best for any lockdown build. Look, like, what do you gain from doing this, bro? What do you get? Look, minimum wingspan, let's see it. You get +1 ball handling, you lose all your defense, lose all your slashing. You don't really need that shooting because you're gonna have like 20 shooting badges almost, because there's no quick draw. You're gonna almost have 20 shooting badges. So like, wait, no, max wingspan 100%. You get more defense, your playmaking barely moves, shooting goes down a little bit, it doesn't really matter, but you can block people way better. You can shoot the same. Dunking's better because even though it doesn't show on stats as much, dunking and finishing, you get like better contact animations. So for the takeover, I'm not gonna go playmaking. I think that's stupid. Playmaking is kind of useless this year, so I'm gonna go with the sharp takeover. Well, I don't know if it's useless this year, but it's useless pretty much every year because people can just hold their nuts and you're not gonna be able to drop them. But if you go lockdown, you can play literally any position. You can play lockdown position, you can play point guard, you can play everything, bro. So yeah, that's pretty much the build from the lockdown. You can see it right there. See my little MyPark zooming into the elbow. I don't know why it does that. Alright, let's get right into it. So the badges are 1, 18, 11, 22. That's really good. That's a lot better than last year's. Because last year, pretty much, what I do when I make a build is my shooting badges, I do +4 because Hall of Fame quick draw. So this is pretty much 1, 22, 11, 24, 22. Compared to last year is way better. Okay, so for the badges, let's go. I'm gonna go contact finisher. Why not? 4 main badges you're gonna need. Get rid of that. So if you're gonna be running point guard with this, I don't know why I keep doing that. If you're gonna be running point guard with this, I put these badges right here, and then maybe like depending on what you like. Maybe you could go with these. You need these 4, 100%. You need these 4, and you can go like one of these, like that. I don't know. If you're on a point guard, if you're gonna be playing lockdown position with this build, because it works for both just as good, you probably want to go Hot 100 Hall of Fame, maybe Deadeye Silver, catch and shoot, corner specialist, or just Hall of Fame catch and shoot, drop range standard silver, since you're gonna be in the corner mainly in the wing, so you don't really need to be shooting from deep. So I'm gonna be playing point guard on this. I will be going with these on Hall of Fame. That, and I really like tireless. I don't know why I put it on volume. I really like tireless shooter, so I'm gonna put that on silver, and voila. Playmaking, you're gonna need these 2. Get these 2 maxed out. Unpluckable. If it's anything with last year, you're gonna want to use a bronze. I like Bela on gold or silver. I'm gonna go silver because you don't really need a gold, especially because you don't have too many playmaking badges. But yeah, these are the 4 main badges you're gonna need. Everything else, like tight handles, last year tight handles stop and go. These 2 badges didn't do shit. Like, it doesn't work at all. Space creator, it's all right, but like, it's not a necessity. Like, it's not a badge you need. But I'm assuming they buffed unpluckable, so I'm gonna go unpluckable gold this year. Because I'm assuming they buffed it. Why wouldn't they? You know, the badge is unpluckable. It should be helping you not get plucked. So with the 22 defensive badges, you want to go with these 2 Hall of Fame. Chase notice, I like a Hall of Fame. Most people don't. Bronze, pick dodger Hall of Fame. You could put this up, but I don't really like it. Pogo stick did get nerfed, so I'm not gonna be using that. Tile slender might be nice, but I don't know. Rebound chaser is good, but I'm not sure if you need it. Start of the year, you might want to use defensive leader, because at start of the year, no one's gonna really know who can shoot really good, who can't. So you might want to use that. But yeah, for now with the badges, I'm probably just gonna go with that. Maybe let's see, rebound chaser silver, and maybe I'll go with that silver also. All right, and that's pretty much the build. I'm gonna go Steph Curry jump shot. That's always the best jump shot start of the year every year. So y'all see me, perimeter lockdown, shooting guard. Make sure you go shooting guard to get these badges. If you don't go shooting guard, you won't get the same badges I have. Yeah, you can make it 6'6" or 6'5". Make sure you always go max wingspan. And yeah, that's pretty much the video. Go down below, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and when you comment, tell me what you guys want to see next, what videos you want to see next, what builds, what you think about the build. If you have a better version, tell me. I'm gonna make it right out. I'll make it right after. I promise you, bro. I got y'all I'm going to 2K21. I'm gonna have the best builds, the best gameplay, the best record, bro. I'm gonna have everything, bro. I'm telling y'all. So go subscribe. You guys didn't see my content. I'm doing crazy this year. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.
Live in a constant state of fear and misery. Do you miss me anymore?